Yes, sir. What it do, baby? It's your boy First Class. We back, man. It's been a while. I feel like, man.
Too long.
Yeah, for real, man. I feel like I miss my people. I miss reaching out to my people, and I'm glad we back. How you been feeling, my boy? I know we ain't talked in a while. I mean, we chop it up, but
Man. Nigga been straight, bro. You know, got the non-private 7-on-7, dog. The same deal. Had a 7-on-7 tournament this morning. Boys did pretty good, so.
Come on.
Man, we good, bro. We good, dog. Just head down, grind. I feel like everybody around me in the same boat as far as head down, grinding one step at a time.
For sure.
Business owners, entrepreneurs, like everybody around me, we all on that at that same.
It's kind of like some go mode,
yeah, for sure,
grind mode type feelings right now, and I definitely agree with that because that's what I've been on as well. Even with the podcast team, it looked like they done been on that as well. You know what I'm saying? With new things they trying to bring to the table. So that's again, you know, we always like to big up what's going on and big up our people, and just some more getting close to it with me and Jay Hill. We both coaching teams right now, 7-on-7 teams. So it's just like, you know what I mean, progression in what we got going on. You got your own team now, right?
Yeah, I got my own team, man. Got my own squad, Team Hillfigure. I actually got a shirt on.
Come on.
Coincidentally. But got my own organization, bro. So you know, when you the head guy, bro, everything fall on you. If it goes well, it's because of your team. If it go wrong, it's because of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the
true.
pressure, bro. But I like it though. You know what I'm saying? I like the pressure, bro.
Yeah, and you it's lucky to have a team, somebody you can call a team as well. You know what I mean?
Rare to get, bro. That shit rare to get, dog.
Yeah. And it's you know, you still searching for it. Everybody want those perfect pieces.
Yeah.
So but that's dope to hear, bro, because I know at one point in time we was coaching on the same team. Yeah. Now you got your own team. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep going up on that. Me, I be putting up numbers. Nah, for real. I love it. That's something that I'm getting new to. I'm calling the plays now. Yeah. And I think it's kind of easy for me because I think I'm good at reading defenses. You know what I mean? So it's like bringing that to the team. Yeah. And it's kind of dope. It's very great feeling, especially getting that dub at the end. You know what I mean? That's really what it's all about. And that's what I kind of preach to everybody that I mentor, I coach, or I'm around, I rub shoulders with. Winning is the most important thing.
Man, winning is the fucking most important thing. Don't let nobody lie to y'all. Listen, I'm not going to say winning is the only thing, but winning is almost the only thing because nobody likes a loser. If nobody likes a loser and they only fuck with winners,
it's only winning, bro.
It is what it is, bro. You win or you lose. It's really that simple. You feel me? But
yeah, and it's big exclamation mark on that. Win. You know what I mean? As long as you winning, man, you're gonna be successful in life. You're gonna persevere and you're gonna reach higher heights. You know what I mean? And that's all with consistency. You know what I mean? Even if you fail, that don't mean you lost. You know what I mean? You just gotta
keep going, bro.
Keep going.
Because I tell people like this, I say life is like a boxing match, bro. You ain't got to win every round, but you just got to win the fight.
Yeah, got to win the fight.
Bro. You got to win the fight, bro, because don't nobody care if you lose the fight and you won. You got to win the fight, bro. You going to lose rounds. You're going to get your ass dropped. You're going to get your ass beat up. You got to get up, bro. You got to win the fight, bro. You can't, don't worry about, just like I say, it's not about winning every battle. You got to win the war. Same type of concept, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it is, dog. That's why I like boxing so much, bro. Obviously, you like boxing a little bit, right?
Yeah. I mean, and just to big on that, I agree with you totally. And we didn't want to dwell on that. We just want to incite you guys on just keep going, man. You know how we preach it. We just want everybody to win. That's really what it is. But just to stay on the boxing side, you know, we just had the Francis and Anthony Joshua fight. And I've been telling people about just moving with MMA and boxing in itself. It's levels to it. And I think everybody got it messed up with the Tyson Fury and Francis fight. Because to me, I don't know this for sure, but he didn't take it serious as serious Anthony Joshua took it. You know what I mean? And Anthony Joshua didn't want to take that same route as well.
Right.
So he really trained. Yeah, he really trained for this fight. And he showed, hey, this different. And man.
Did you see it? I ain't watched. I just saw the knockout. I saw all the knockouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I watched it. It wasn't even.
No.
I mean, he said, this is what Francis said. He was just way better than me today, but there's a tomorrow. I like that. But
that.
You got you can't fight no more top guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Go fight some guys. Get some fights under your belt before you.
Because it's new, bro. At the end of the day, dog, it can say it's levels, bro. I understand. You can sit there and try to say, well, he won today, bro. He's a better boxer than you, bro. I don't give a damn what day
he gonna win tomorrow.
Like, nah, bro. He ain't gonna win every day, bro. Until you ready.
Week.
You feel me? Like, you ain't ready, bro. Like,
you're not ready.
That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just even with the other fights coming up with the Garcia and Haney, I don't think Garcia is ready, bro. Like,
nah, I don't think he's ready either.
I respect it because he want to fight everybody. Yeah. It is what it is. I respect it 1,000%, but you're not fit.
I mean, he chasing greatness. You never can hate that.
Is he chasing the bag or is he chasing greatness?
I think he's chasing both.
Which one first? Or the
his bag,
popularity.
He using his popularity to get to the bag.
Right.
But the other fighters ain't mad at him. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at him at all.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's more of a, okay, now what are you gonna do to keep getting these big fights?
Because if this one if this one ugly, nah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get no more.
I ain't worried about
you gotta fight somebody else. I mean, you might get one more, but at the end of the day, I don't.
What's the top dog that's gonna fight him if he get just beat up?
Shakur fight him.
Who going? Is everybody going to watch that though? You will, because you want to watch it.
Yeah, everybody will watch that fight. Everybody will watch that fight. It just won't be pay-per-view.
It's going to come on Thursday night.
Yeah, it's going to come on Thursday night, for sure. But at the end of the day, you got guys like, even Tank and Frank Martin has a fight coming up.
Yeah, I see that.
And I think that's a one-sided fight. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I think it's better than.
But I'm just finna put you on something real quick. So you got Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney about to fight. You got Gervonta Davis, Frank Martin about to fight. Shakur called out every single one of them.
Ain't nobody want to fight.
Nobody want to fight them. And they fighting each other now. Ain't that crazy?
It's real life.
They fighting each other now. They don't want to fight Shakur. They want to fight each other. And because people want to talk about the boogeyman of boxing and all that. To me, that's the boogeyman.
Right.
That's the guy that's he called out. I don't even want to say he called them all out. He just like, man, I will fight y'all guys.
I think everybody's just scared to lose to him. Not necessarily scared of him, but just scared to lose. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I mean, and that's why I think it's levels. Have I seen a little bit more of Shakur than the other guys? Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. But I believe that his skill level is super high to where, all right, you got to show me. Yeah. You know what I mean? You gonna
have to beat me. You gonna have to really beat me type shit.
Right. Sure. And that's why I say it's hard. It's not hard for my guy to get a fight right now, but at the end of the day, he needs to be a little bit more cautious. I want to say just let the fights come to you now.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously they scared of you. You know what I'm saying? Obviously they're a little scared of you.
Nah, for sure.
But that boxing thing, man, it's big now, and I love it. You know, especially because I got King Jr. coming up, man. Shout out to my guy Abdullah Mason. That's been doing going crazy.
That's different, bro.
He been going crazy.
When is next fight?
Next month, April 13th.
Nah, he been going crazy. Shout out Abdullah for sure, bro.
For sure.
Keep doing your thing, young fella.
For sure, man. Keep going up, bro. And you know, just to get into our relationship a little bit, of course, shout out to my guy King. One of the most outstanding trainers in the world. I got to get close with him. Shout out King Jr. We got some stuff going on that everybody knows about. But boxing, being at the level it is now, is exciting just knowing that King Jr. is coming up.
Yeah.
And he's already getting some recognition.
Yeah.
But he's so super humble and he just works so hard. Just like, man.
Head down grinding, bro.
His future bright. His future bright. But it come with seeing his father being his trainer his whole life, and which I think we kind of getting into just entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Because he been doing it, you know what I mean? Just kind of getting into it. He been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he see, man, it's some sacrifice already at a young age.
He understand what it's taking. You know what I'm saying? He's just understanding that, like,
because he's an entrepreneur too, if you want to be honest.
Nah, for sure. For sure, bro. And that's what... He got a career. He has a career in boxing, and he's an entrepreneur.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And kind of what we was talking about earlier, people got to understand the difference, bro, between an entrepreneur, somebody that has a career, and somebody that has a 9-to-5. You know what I'm saying? And so that's whether you're dealing with a relationship, friendship, any type of situationship or whatever, like people have to understand the difference between them. You know what I'm saying? Because especially in relationships, when you're dealing with women, they got to understand the timing. I don't have all the same free time that you have.
Right.
And you can say you accept that. You can say that's cool until it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Access is definitely different.
Access is different because when I got a 9-to-5, you know, after I clock out, I'm pretty much cool. So if I ain't talking to you at nighttime, because I ain't rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? And career is a little different too, because, you know, I can have a career, a sports career. I can put in extra work, but I still kind of control what I do.
Going on?
You know, I still kind of control my schedule. But when you're an entrepreneur, bro, man, that shit 24/7, bro. Like, I could be doing something right now and think about something that I got to handle real quick. I got to, pause, hold on, and handle that, bro. And so your timing is everywhere. It's really... Especially when you're beginning, bro. There's no set schedule for real. Yeah. When you got to do something, you got to do something. And everybody can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of friends can't handle that. You know, sometimes they feel as if, you know, you're not showing them enough time, or you ain't kicking it with them. But it's like, bro, it ain't about that. It's about like, even when I have free time, I don't need to be talking to you. I need to be thinking about what I need to be doing.
Sure.
Because it's always something to do, bro. And I know you be thinking like, bro, I should be doing something right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because half the time you forget something, or it's like, bro, I know something, I could be doing something. You know what I'm saying?
And like you say, man, it's just with being on that grind mode that we on, it's like nonstop. You never want to stop doing anything. Like when we doing the podcast, we take these little breaks. The only thing we think about is like, man, we got to get back out here.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like right now, I just came from the deal. You got to go to the, 7-on-7. So it's always on, bro. And it's like, even like I literally have about 10 social medias I got to run, bro. I got my nonprofit for Twitter, Instagram, my fitness page, my page, YouTube for this. Like, I got to do that. For so you might see me on Instagram. I might see you some shit, but it's because like I got to post something, and I'll scroll for 2 minutes, and then I'm off. You know
that's what it is too, though. A lot of people don't understand how much important like social media is for us, entrepreneurs and people that's trying to build something on their own. You know what I mean? Bro. So at the end of the day, you got to touch those outlets. You know what I mean?
You got to, bro.
And it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Until you just said I got to run all these pages, I didn't think about how much time that really takes.
Because you got to do it right. You got to edit. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to put it together. You got to create the video. You got to edit the video. You got to say the right thing, the caption. You got to tag the right situations. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, you got to always be on your shit when it comes to like the social media, the marketing, and especially when you don't have some people doing it for yourself. Even if you do have people doing it, that you still gotta revamp, you know what I'm saying? Manage it. And, you know what I mean? And
when you're the top dog, there's so much stuff you gotta do. Yeah. And but of course we asked for it. You know what I mean?
I love it.
But it's not necessarily a knock at anything. You know what I mean? As long as you're successful, to me, you're doing great. You're doing good. You know what I mean? I applaud everybody, but it is a difference. Like you said, when you got the 9-to-5, you kind of already know. All right, once I get off, I'm off. I ain't got to worry about nothing else. Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But if me and you kicking it, and somebody want to work out, or you know what I mean, anything, you know what I'm saying, need some guidance on something, or they want us to come up here and do something for the pod, we got to move and groove. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what the difference is.
Even if you got 2-3 jobs, you still have a scheduled structure. Mm-hmm. So you might, your time might be, you don't have a lot of time or whatever, but you still got that structured schedule. I got to go here from here, this time. When you're a business owner,
you don't even know how to. Your sleep schedule crazy.
You really, because then even when you sleeping, you thinking about some other shit like
right. That's what I say. I don't even.
Bro. Like and I've been in conversations just with women or people about just my time. It's like, dog, just because I might have that 2 hours of free time, that don't mean I need to do it to be talking to you. That don't mean I need to be. I still need this other thing to be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just a constant thought process because there's been times where it's like, damn, I forgot this, I forgot that. So it's like when I got that free time, I need to figure out something else to do. But one of the biggest things too is like, it's hard to make sure the difference between having motion and just moving.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times we just be doing shit, but it's like we ain't got no motion.
Yeah.
And so that's that.
Gotta have motion.
That's that fine line. It's like motion. You don't want to just be doing 1,000 shit and you running in place.
Yeah.
So you feel like you doing all this shit, but you really ain't doing nothing.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you do gotta, all right, fuck it. Let me just chill. Everything, I handled everything, bro. There's nothing else to do right now. Yeah. Let me just wait. Let's just chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And this is cliche, but they always say slow motion is better than no motion. Yeah. But again, you can't be running in place.
Can't run in place.
You know what I mean?
And it's easy to do.
Progression though, bro. Like I think I talk about this a couple times, but just having a content mindset, bro, is so easy to do. Yeah. You're doing the same thing every day. It's making you have success.
Being consistent in your life. Shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, everybody, I feel like, you know what I mean, just push a little more. Yeah. And then more come to it. Like everybody ain't gonna want to do extra. You know what I mean? I'm doing extra, bro. I'm doing extra. Like even when it comes to the, like, you know, I like to big up coaching the kids and stuff like that. Even when it comes to that, that's why I'm inviting you guys to come over there and show them something different. They ain't got to hear the same voice every day.
Right, no, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because I done had Jay Al, you seen Jay Al came over there. Yeah. Big Marv, I got him after spring break. So at the end of the day, it helps me out because they seeing other people preaching the same thing but saying it differently. Yeah. And we all coming from a mindset of, hey, nobody gonna give you nothing because we out here searching for it because of what we entrepreneurs and we trying to build up our own brands. Right. But at the end of the day, those kids see, okay, these guys don't work for nobody. They work for themselves and they giving time back to us. Yeah. That's because I didn't have that when I was in middle school.
That's my biggest thing, bro. Like on my websites, I always say, bro, be the person you needed growing up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I had people that supported me or, you know, wanted me to do well, but I never had that person who was like, hey, that was good, but this is how you be great. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And if I did have that person, it was more so like, how you know? Like, you know, I never had somebody that was like, okay, you did this. What I want to do. Right. So I hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And that shit makes a big difference because a lot of people want to call you, you know, hard-headed or whatever the case may be because you just don't listen. It's like, bro, I'm not listening to anybody, bro. Yeah. I'm not. It's hard. 90% of the times, if you had never did any entrepreneurship shit, I'm not listening to you, bro. Yeah. Football, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Football, whatever I'm doing, it's hard to listen to you and
you ain't did this.
You ain't did it, bro. So you really don't know how I should organize my schedule. Yeah, you might have an idea because, or you might have, you know,
done it in a different way.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you can't get mad at somebody for not just listening to you when you've never done that shit. You're guessing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm still figuring this shit out. So I'm guessing. I'm listening to other people.
Somebody else guessing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what guess works for me. Right. So I can't just go with your assumption or your guess because you feel like, well, just because you're organized, this is how it's different, bro. Different. You're not saying you're wrong. That don't mean you're wrong at all. Like, you could be 100% right, but I can't just trust that.
Yeah. If you've been moving one way your whole life,
especially if you ain't never did it. That's the only thing. If you ain't, that's like if I ain't never shot a basketball and I'm trying to teach you how to hoop. Because I read some books and it don't go like that, bro.
Yeah, I'd rather a guy that
you know, and everybody that did it can't teach it.
Right.
You know, at the same time, everybody that did it can't teach it. So, you know, you have to find that balance. And the number one thing is you have to be able to accept whichever way you go. So if you can't listen to somebody, if you're going to regret listening to them, don't listen to them at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm big on, I'm going to make whatever decision I won't regret. If that's go with your decision, bet. If it's good, but if it's go with mine, I'm gonna choose mine. Like, cause I can live with, even when I was like, right when I was in that gray area of trying to play ball or be done, I had a coaching job at USC. I turned it down. Cause I was like, I can't take this job and wonder for the rest of my life, damn, what if I stay out there? Can't live with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So people, you turn down USC, yeah, bro, I can't. That's good for you. You're a type of person. that they'll go with their plan B, C. They'll do something quick because they don't.
That was your plan A at the time.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't live with that type of regret. Now, obviously, I stopped playing ball. I don't have no regrets because shit, I went till I was good. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing I tell people. Like, it's your life, bro. You the only one got a front row in your life. You feel me? So you got to make the decisions that you won't regret. Right. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't care. No, you can't care about everybody else's feelings.
I seen something like that on Instagram this week. It's just like, if you own, like, especially you own what we own, like, you can't blame nobody else if you're not successful because you on this journey. You know what I mean? You in control of your life. So, you really can't blame nobody. Parents. That's why I said, like, I said this before as well, like, just me chiming in on my dad, like, people like to bring up, like, man, I ain't had no relationship with my father, so I'm this type of person. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not on that type of shit. So at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm first class, Ray Shaw. You know what I mean? Like, I have control and destiny over my story, over my journey, and I take that shit seriously.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, like, I search for success at a all-time high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want to say a mentor to me, somebody I look up to, told me, just by getting to know me over the couple of weeks because we work together now, told me that my best years were ahead of me because he gets to hear me talk to the kids and see how and that type of stuff like that let me know I'm moving forward.
Right way. Right.
But I know I'm not running in place, you would say, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, these are all stepping stones to what we really want to do. And you get game from anybody. I get game from the kids sometimes. You know what I mean? Right. So at the end of the day, like.
But that right there, that comment lets you know that separates you from a lot of dudes, bro. Especially old heads. A lot of dudes act like they can't listen to somebody younger than them. And that's the problem, bro. Because see, it's cats right now, they didn't went through shit I've never went through.
Right.
So they have an understanding and they can teach me something. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't willing to learn from people younger than you, you might as well. You gotta stay constant in everything. Nah, for sure. Like you gotta be accepting with any information, bro. Because I never turn down a conversation.
Embrace all of it.
I never turn down the meeting because you never know. You might get one thing that could change your life. Because that's all it take, bro. Yeah. It take one decision to change your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never. I always hear, even if I know, like, okay, if I talk to my brother, I know what he gonna say. But I'm going to still talk to him because he might say something different. Yeah. Or he might say it in a way it's like, damn, it kind of came off differently than I thought. Okay, cool. It might not. And a lot of times it's the same as, as I thought. Normal. And that's cool. It is what it is. But I know, just like I said, just me, bro, I'm big on just, okay, making a decision that I won't regret, trying to learn from every mistake, but understanding, like, I'm gonna jump with no parachute, bro. I'm that type of guy. I'm not the guy that's gonna jump. I'm
starting to learn that too.
Because I got a safety net, or all right. The only reason I'm jumping because I know I got a backup plan. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to fly, bro. And a lot of people can't handle it. They don't like that.
And in all honesty, bro, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm doing it because, like, I ain't gonna say I'm super successful. I'm definitely reaching for way more than I have now, of course. But once I put my name on it, once I start rocking with it and I'm serious about it, it's gonna move and groove.
Nah, facts, bro.
You know what I mean? And of course, I'll praise to the Most High because I'm able to say that. You know what I mean? Because I stand on it though. You know what I mean? If I grace first class with it, and I put my all into it, it's gonna take a lot to stop me.
Nah, you got to.
And you ain't.
You're gonna lose a lot of folks. You're gonna lose a lot of folks because you're gonna be arrogant, stubborn, hard-headed. You're going to be all that. So you got to, I tell everybody, bro, you got to accept that shit. They're going to call you every name in the book because you don't listen to them. Yeah. It is what it is, dog. Because I know me, I've always kind of wanted one, but I never had like a mentor for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so everything I tried it. I mean, and I'm willing to do it, but everything I've seen, I've learned, YouTube videos. I used to watch Will Smith a lot. I like his mindset. I like Eddie Murphy. So I see,
book good. You should read his book.
Will Smith?
Yeah, the Will book. Yeah,
so, I read books, or I just whatever YouTube videos I find, and I try to find people that's done or doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it was just with that being said, so it's like I'll listen to them before I listen to somebody that's never done it.
Yeah.
And so again, a lot of times, especially when you're trying to break a generational curse, they're gonna tell you the same safe ass shit that they did or they would do. It's like, but I'm not worried about my 401k. Me personally, I'm not worried about no shit like that. I don't give a fuck. You gotta work 50 years to get to live 10. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? And
so, be preaching on here, boy.
You feel me? And so you just gotta understand, bro. And that's why I said the biggest battle a lot of times, bro, is being the person you was raised to be versus being the person you are. Yeah. A lot of times it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's you being in the church or whether you an athlete and whoever everybody wants you to be or raised you to be, you might not be that, bro. And it's okay. Yeah. Like, and that's why I go through a lot, whether it's relationships, whether it's whatever business. It's a lot of shit. It's like I was raised to be this way, but it don't feel right, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not even gonna say living your truth. I hate that sign. I hate that phrase. Living your truth. But you know what I'm saying? It's more so do what you feel is like, okay, what is actually better for everybody, not just you. You know what I'm saying?
Being a good person, bro.
Being a good person. How do I reach everyone else? Not just doing what's best for me. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Because what's best for everybody else, that's really what's best for me because I'm that type of person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a real personal person as well. Like me, again, I feel like I have personal relationships with everybody that I'm connected with. Yeah. Like you can reach out to me, I can reach out to y'all with everybody that I'm really connected with. And they know that, you know what I mean? And that's another thing. One thing that we gotta preach a little bit more, just, you know what I'm saying? These, like, cause especially getting older in age, when you got your friends, they all got their families and stuff like that. Y'all start reaching out to y'all friends. Even the ones that look like they a little bit, they got it going on. Like it's cool.
Reach out, bro.
Like reach out to them and just check on them, man. Cause I be wanna, you know what I'm saying, talk to my friends a little bit more now because of, like I say, we moving into a whole nother era. We getting a little older, bro.
Shit different, bro. It's real life, bro.
It's real life.
They got kids in high school. Your friends' kids in high school graduating. I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah. But that shouldn't stop y'all from coming together and still being one.
Make it a priority, bro, to build those relationships, bro. Like, make it a priority to have those family functions, to quick, stupid ass beef because we beefing over some dumb, like, bro.
Yeah, we don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Make them mean, whatever that, like, and I understand something, you cross a line, I get that. I
don't cross no lines.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. You cross a line, I can't rock with you. I just was in a situation like that. Childhood friend for 30 years. Can't ride with you no more on some shit. Yeah. But
don't cross no line. Don't do no weird shit around me.
You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't no, man, make time for your people, bro. I understand everybody, especially got kids and they playing sports and invite your people out to the sport.
Go see your people kids play, man.
Whatever it is, bro. Make time.
My boy Slick, man. You know, I go see my kid, my homeboys' kids play. I gotta go see my nephew play.
Yeah, my niece was playing last week. So, you know, it's just make that time, bro, and make, you know. Yeah, this shit gonna be over quick now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
But
hey, y'all know what it is, man. We appreciate y'all checking in with us. We gonna be more consistent coming soon.
Facts.
Again, entrepreneurship, man, they'll take you away from this for a little while. But big up to the team. Big up my guy Jay Hill. We got it done, and we appreciate y'all.
Topics, man. Topics. Whatever y'all want.
Hit us up, man.
Any comments?
First Class on Instagram, man. Y'all get with us.
First Class in Session Podcast. Jay Hill figure Instagram, whatever it is, man. Y'all comment, suggest, whatever y'all want to do, man. We gonna get to it, man.
For sure.
We out.
For sure. Oh yeah.